So I'm a mortgage broker. I'm based in Sydney, but I can serve anyone anywhere in Australia. Today, I'm going to talk about if you are a property investor, how you go ahead quickly, step by step. Okay, this is the part 2. In the part 1, because most of us buy the property with the bank's money, in the part 1, I shown you how to get the finance, etc. Okay, and how to set your goals so you're in the right track. Okay, so you get the good result. Okay, in the second part, I'm going to talk about actual property. Okay, sorry. The first part is the property search. Okay, and you do online search, realestate.com.au or domain.com.au. Okay, that's where everybody search. But when you find the property you like, I suggest you go and have a look and maybe at least look at the property in just a couple of suburbs, choose only 2 suburbs and look at the property, about 10 properties before you decide you like it. Okay, and if you say that you like it and you already seen the property and you like it, I do the analysis report for you. Okay, that report will tell you how much similar properties are sold within the last 3 months. So how much is your property worth? So if you look at that report, you know how much to offer to the agent. Okay, there's also a website called wallschool.com where you can check if your place is how far from the places that people usually go, like train station, school, restaurant, etc. Okay, so you also check wallschool.com to find out how convenient is your place is. Okay, and my report will also tell you what are the approximate rental price for your kind of property in your area. So you're gonna see how much rental income you're gonna generate if you buy this property. Okay, and also check out, is your property in the flood or fire zone? Okay, you can check with the council or insurance company to find out if your property is fire or flood affected. Okay, so it doesn't affect every day, but when it happens, example Sydney now, if your area is flood affected area, then when the flood happens, you'll be the first to run. So it's not good, even if it's your investment property. Okay, so if once that happened to the tenants, they don't want to stay anymore. Okay, so you should avoid flood or fire affected area, and you can check the council and insurance company to find that out. Okay, the second item is the cash flow. Okay, cash flow. So cash flow is the tenant. So some area, they're close to all amenities, schools, train station. So it's easy to rent. Some places are not. So you should check that out. Okay, and also check to make sure your place is close to power line, etc. because bank don't like it unless you have 20% deposit. But even if you have 20% deposit, you shouldn't buy property close to power lines. So because price don't go up as much compared to the one away from the power line. Okay, and you should also do building and pest inspection. Building inspection will check the structure of your home, not the cosmetic one, the main structure. They will check it for you. Pest will check. Pest people will check pets like termite, etc. Okay. So if no major issue, that property is good to buy. Okay. Okay. Then the next step is, especially when you go to auction, etc. I help you prepare everything. All you have to do is go to the auction, stick to your budget. Don't get emotional. I tell everyone if you have to go to auction because a lot of property market is hot and a lot of property are on auction. Stick to your budget, bid the last minute. If you bid early, agent will come to you, push you, so you pay higher and higher. So, you bid the last minute, okay? Everybody know that Oceania do 3 times bang, bang, bang. You bid at the last bang. Okay, so no agent come and push you to pay more, and stick to your budget. Don't get emotional, whether it rained that day or sunny that day. Nobody turn up or everybody, a lot of people turn up, doesn't matter. Okay. Seller can still refuse to sell even if you are the highest bidder. Okay. Okay, so if you bought the property, then the selling agent usually become a property manager, and they help you make sure your accounts are in order, so it's easy for tax return. They help to make sure tenant behave, tenant pay on time, tenant wreck your property. Okay. It's best to have an agent rather than manage your own, unless you don't do any other job, because there's a lot of heartache. Okay, so yeah, that's what you do, and you do one by one, and you build up your property. Okay, so you can do that part-time. You can do while you still have full-time job, so it's like a passive way. Especially, if you get my help, it's passive because I coach you step by step. I always there for you. Okay, so if you want to invest in property, please come to me. I also got a bank who will lend you the highest amount. Okay, but I also tell you positive and negative, and it's up to you to make up your mind. Okay, so hopefully this video helped you. If it helped you, it'll help your friends, family, and relatives. So I ask you to please like and share it. May you have a good night, good day tomorrow. May you be healthy, wealthy, and wise.